Hello, hello. Hi, my name is Robert Robertson, and I'm the founder of the concept Buubble. Grímur told us we should be cocky. He is developing a 5-star hotel and developing a 5 million star hotel. It started all with a private client that I've been working with on some customized trip. And he called me from Hellisheiði. Like, Robert, what the fuck were you doing? It's freezing cold over here. Why don't you tomorrow find me some nice hotel with a glass roof, warm room, and bed? I just want to lie there and see the Northern Lights dance. I was like, okay. I didn't find any, so I started searching. And this was the solution. So this is a collaboration with a French designer that had already developed kind of the base. But France is a little different from Iceland. So we need to do was like a half-a-year development to adapt it to the Icelandic environment. The key challenge was the plastic. The plastic cannot be the same as in the southern part of the world or the middle part, and also the warming elements. And of course we started this in the middle of the winter. We opened up the 9th of January, and everything was frozen, so difficult to set up electric cables and things like that. But since 9th of January, for 8 weeks, this has been going absolutely great. We got instantly booked for the rest of the Northern Lights season. And we have right now, I think we have like 247 people on a waiting list if there is a cancellation. The thing is, we want to develop this, of course, just extend this into other areas in Iceland, but the focus is going to be on developing different concepts, because it doesn't matter which one I talk to, everyone comes up with a new idea how to develop this. This could be developed into a family concept in a forest, endless ideas there, games, horses, and things like that. Health concept, I get a lot of requests from yoga groups. Like yesterday, I got a request from LA, 20 people. Can we be in your bubble? Well, it fits 2 people. So why not set up then a health alternative yoga concept? Luxury concept. There was an investor that wanted to set up a luxury concept with some cabins hanging in the trees. Well, okay, yeah, that's the idea. So anything that kind of helps us distribute the travelers outside of the southwest area is, I think, of our interest. However, the key thing with the development with the French designer, because we got a territorial exclusivity agreement for Iceland, he wanted to have a kind of a systematic approach. So even if we had different concepts, the key base would be the same. So we will start with the bubbles, and we want to keep on doing continuous innovation. And the next area we're going to be looking into is the food box, because we don't want to be, we want to be kind of working with the local communities wherever we are. And what we'll be looking into there is simply get the food from the local farmers into a box, just the ingredients, and the travelers will cook themselves. We're going to have a service house with kitchen, so they can do it inside. Depending on the weather, they can also do a fire outside. However, the important part here is that we're going to cut out the distribution cost, the retail cost, and the labor cost, the chef. So it's going to be possible to pay a far higher, hopefully double the prices to the farmers. And this is something that kind of motivates me. The next product of that is the electric vehicles, because the bubbles all need electricity for energy. So why not set up charging stations and set up a current around this? All of this are going to be then, after some time, you're going to create an Incredible Iceland brand, because there's going to be possibilities to package these things, of course. So this was not a big vision, and this is a big vision. I have kind of a key growth drivers that kind of motivates me forward. And as a normal entrepreneur, I always look like 5 years ahead. And what interests me is a scalable, positive change. And the way I deal with this is that I look at it as a software, non-carbon economy. There's loads of potentials there, and innovating the future. It starts here. 5 years ago, I started a company called Frumkvöðlar, and I want to transform that company into kind of continuous innovations. Right now, it's kind of underutilized resource, because I have a website, probably the largest Northernlights website in Iceland, that gets 1 million visitors a year. So it has a revenue stream. So when I turn this into a kind of a box of tools for innovation, with the key focus on setting up the methodology from Google Ventures, the 5-day sprints. So next step, that's what we have just been talking about. And the big vision is going to be a travel software platform that we are just starting to prototype. The team, can I do it? Well, I have a couple of hats, as I think most entrepreneurs have in the beginning. I have 23 years of experience and a couple of gray hairs. However, I have been doing this with absolutely no external funding. I bootstrapped this from 2011. It's been going like this. I have gone through all the typical learning experience, and I say sometimes to my girlfriend that I have a Bachelor of Science in mistakes. And I think that's positive, because it's really important to not be to take the risks, to learn. However, the important part here is that I'm now at the stage that I kind of need to start thinking about building up a company. We are in the 3 companies today, having 4 or 5 employees. So I'll be probably adding 1 or 2 more in next half a year. But I want to kind of grow with partnerships. And these are the 3 areas that I'm looking for right now. Is the forest landowners. They will going to get paid per bubble, a specific percentages. Established travel operators. We're going to be looking for pre-booking for 25K, and then we get rewards. And entrepreneurs that kind of want to operate different concepts. And I think that's it. Thanks a lot.